Welcome back, Assassins, to some more Hitman. It's finally time to take everything I've learned about Sapienza and put it to use in this suit-only silent assassin run. I'm also going to do the challenge Luck Alone is Worthless real quick. There's two ways to do this. If you can get a coin to land on the top tier of the fountain, you will unlock the challenge. Or if you're really unlucky, you can get a ton of coins, I think like 10 or something, and just throw them into the fountain, and you can unlock the challenge that way as well. So there's two ways to do it, and it didn't pop up for me right there because I've already unlocked that challenge while I was practicing this run. So I brought my snazzy Requiem suit for this suit-only challenge, and I'm going to begin here in the church. There's of course the lab technician here from a previous episode that is carrying the laptop dongle. That's going to allow me to easily get rid of the virus without having to worry about being seen. Just triggered that conversation there with the priest for her. That way she heads over to the morgue, which is where I am going to go meet her. So let's go. So she might take a little while to get over here, so I'll do some editing and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, here she is.
Room secure.
Leave me, Bernard. I want to be alone.
Ma'am?
Oh, look at you. You're dead, and you still look stressed out.
Okay, and as soon as the bodyguard is out of the room, it's safe for me to come out of hiding
You to feel guilty
and
now.
take out this poor lady. Alright, so let me get rid of the body, first of all. Have to be as stealthy as possible for this challenge. I'm gonna take the Biolab keycard
and a uniform.
and also the laptop dongle.
Both are within reach.
So now I'm ready to go and take out Caruso. And I'm actually going to access the mansion via the rooftops near the ICA safe house, which is of course right under Rocco's apartment. Rocco, get down here this instant. She's not here. She was already triggered from earlier. That's my dog barking if you heard that. There he is again. Alright, so let me unlock this door here. And you do have the ICA key by default in your inventory, so you don't have to pick it up anywhere or anything. So this is probably the best way to infiltrate the mansion if you're going for the suit-only challenge. Now this part, there's an optional conversation here that I haven't shown before that can take a while to get to, so I'm going to do some editing so I can show you guys that conversation. It's right here with Chef Marcelo Ray. So eventually this guy will come in and trigger this funny conversation.
Could you not smoke in the kitchen, please? Honestly, a chef of your standard and reputation, it's just unprofessional. There, I said it.
Tell you what, Jeeves. As long as Caruso treats me like a third-rate bed and breakfast cook, I'll damn well act like it.
Speaking of third-rate, Senor Caruso has repeatedly complained about your pasta bolognese. He finds it bland and charmless. So utterly unlike his late mother's, bless her soul. Really, sir, you have been given Lady Isabella's special recipe. How hard can it be?
Look, I'm a 3-star chef. I don't need help to make a stupid bolognese. Second of all, this so-called recipe is incomplete. There's a secret ingredient. Although, considering the source, it's probably cat piss.
Tell me, are you trying to get yourself fired?
Let's just say, if I was, you should probably stay clear of the soup.
Barbarian!
So pretty funny conversation there. And there's plenty more backstory with the chef that you've probably seen already in my previous episodes. Since I do show everything in the game, that's my goal with any playthrough that I do. So let me wait for the perfect timing here, make sure everybody's turned around and there's nobody outside. And then I'm going to jump through this window here, being very careful not to get spotted. And straight ahead, if you time this right, you can avoid that camera, but I'd rather just shoot it, play it safe. Now I don't have to worry about it. So basically what I'm going to do here is head to the observatory and take the family tape to trigger Caruso to come into the observatory. Similar to the Plague Doctor episode that I did a while back. Even though that episode bugged out on me and I killed Caruso alone in the room and apparently everybody saw through the walls. Hopefully that won't happen again this time. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert the tape, and that's gonna trigger Caruso to come in. Gonna hide in this crate and wait for him. And look at that, just in time.
That
Right as I go in, the door
Silvio
opens.
Caruso.
What's this? I don't remember leaving the projector on.
So pretty soon he's gonna dismiss the two bodyguards, and that's going to be my opportunity to take him out.
I got rid of these.
I put 47 spices in the pasta. It still tastes like ashes in my mind. I hang my head and cry when I think of spaghetti bolognese that you made for us both. That summer night in Napoli, with the etiquettes serenading our love. Now I prowl the streets around your house like a beast in the night. You are all that I'm thinking of. I stand outside your window bleeding.
Gonna wait until the bodyguards are clearly through their respective doors, and then I can pop out and take care of business here. I think I'm feeling the fiber wire today, so I'm gonna go with that. And hopefully people don't see me through the wall, killing him. And there we go.
Target down. Next up, Francesca DeSantis.
So everything is going very smooth so far. So next up I want to take out the bodyguard that's right through the store, but if you look at the mini-map, there's another guy in the hallway. So I'm going to wait for the guy that's further away from me to move out of this room, and then I'll continue. And there he goes, he's moving away. And I'm gonna get a good angle here, that way I can subdue him without being seen. There we go. It looks like it's tricky and precise, but it's really not that hard to subdue him from that angle. And let me go ahead and dump his body on top of Caruso's, because that's the way I like to do it. Okay, so now I can continue, and I'm gonna go through the roof here in the observatory. That way I can head towards where Francesca is kind of patrolling around. So depending on your timing, she may be where you want her, or she may not be, and if she's not, I'll just do some editing until she gets to that point along her route. So she should be in this room right here in front of me, so I'm just gonna wait until she gets here. Alright, so eventually she'll be kind of standing behind her desk.
That is Francesca DeSantis.
And even though there's a bodyguard right there, you can quickly take her out and dump her body right here.
2 targets down. Now destroy the virus.
And since I got the laptop dongle from earlier, getting rid of the virus is going to be pretty easy. So let me go do that right now, of course. And what's also nice about destroying the virus with the laptop dongle is that the airplane, so that you can escape, is right there next to it. Makes it pretty convenient for this challenge. make sure I distract this guard.
You made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
Just need like a split second, that way he doesn't look at me while I run to this pipe. And now for this part, I don't want to run, because if I run, even if I'm stealth running, there's a possibility that people can hear me. I don't want that, not at all. So again, the dongle allows me to destroy the virus using that laptop there. And now I can just run out of here.
Now head towards an exit.
So that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed the suit-only silent assassin challenge. In the next video, I'm actually gonna finish up all the challenges in Sapienza. That way we'll be ready to move on to episode 3 in Marrakesh, Morocco. So thanks for watching, and see you then.